This is KAGS 8 Sports.
Black cats, ladders, and mirrors. Probably a good idea to avoid all three, especially on this Friday the 13th. But it doesn't seem like any amount of luck will pry the 2013 Heisman Trophy away from Florida State quarterback Jameis Winston. Aggie Football tweeted this picture earlier today of Johnny Manziel with the Heisman Trophy, presumably the statue he won last year, and a handful of the other Heisman finalists. So the 79th annual Heisman Trophy in New York City takes place tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Time on ESPN. The participants are Florida State quarterback Jameis Winston, Alabama signal caller A.J. McCarron, last year's winner that we all know very well, Texas A&M's Johnny Manziel, Northern Illinois QB Jordan Lynch, and the running backs Trey Mason from Auburn and Andre Williams of Boston College. Now, the Heisman Trust told voters not to reveal who they voted for at the risk of losing the right to vote, although Manziel did reveal this week that he did not vote for himself to win or come in second. Many expect Winston will be victorious and become the second freshman to take home the trophy. But the big late-breaking news tonight in college football comes from Tuscaloosa. As first reported by ESPN, Alabama Crimson Tide head coach Nick Saban agreed to a long-term deal with the university. The terms of the agreement have not been officially released because they must first be approved by the university's Board of Trustees. Early reports are that the 62-year-old coach will be paid somewhere between, get this, $7 and $7.5 million a year. Now let's stay with the football, but go to the high school. No one getting paid $7.5 million here, where the 13-1 Brenham Cubs face another 13-1 opponent at Houston's Reliance Stadium at noon tomorrow, Port Lavaca Calhoun. Brenham crushed Rosenberg George Ranch last week 35-6, while Port Lavaca had a 24-point win of its own. From Saturday football to the men that earn paychecks on Sundays, the Dallas Cowboys are 7-6 after a Monday night loss against Chicago, with 6-6 Green Bay coming to town. Dallas won't have to face Packers starting quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who will miss his 6th straight game due to a broken left collarbone. But the Cowboys' defense was shredded on Monday night by a backup quarterback, so Sunday may still be a challenge.
You got two choices. Well, you fold it in and you say you're done and you start looking forward to the offseason, or you try and forget the last one and move forward.
We can't start doubting ourselves. I mean, that's just going to put us further down in the hole. So as a unit, as a defensive unit, we know that our back's against the wall and we just got to climb forward, and hopefully you'll be able to scratch to the top.
And some basketball here in Aggieland tomorrow night as Texas A&M hosts McNeese State at Reed Arena. The 2-6 Cowboys are the last team the Aggies will play before facing Oklahoma in Houston as part of the Big 12 SEC Challenge on December 21st. I'll have highlights from that game, the Heisman Trophy, Brenham's playoff game, and plenty more tonight on Aggie Sports Overtime at 10 o'clock right here on KAGS. We'll be right back with more news after the break.